What's up guys, JP back at you once again, bringing you guys another review. This time we're reviewing Dark Cove from the year 2016, coming to us courtesy of Tallgrass Films. Dark Cove follows a group of 20-somethings who venture to a remote beach area where they decide to go camping in the woods. There they just hang out, do some drugs, do some shrooms, drink some beer, enjoy each other's company, where they run into a group of Australian tourists who are also doing the same things. Things get violent between the two groups, and it is pretty much murder and mayhem after that. I gotta say that, honestly guys, this film is not too bad. It does have major problems, such as the acting, maybe a little bit of the pacing, some plot holes, a lot of loose ends there with some of the character motivations and some of the character decisions that really kind of make the film, fail a little bit. But I actually really enjoyed this one, and I was so surprised that I did like it. The characters are going to throw people off because they are very much that of Eli Roth's type of characters. These very vulgar, almost like frat boy type characters who a lot of people find very annoying. But that's kind of the point of these characters, is they are to be a little bit annoying. But these type of people do exist. Annoying people do exist, so I've always kind of tipped my cap to those type of characters, because I used to know a lot of people like that, and these characters kind of remind me of those days of partying and things like that. So these characters will annoy a lot of people who do not like those type of characters. I do think that the interactions between the characters and a lot of the downtime where they're just hanging out, had the acting been a little bit better, this film would have succeeded a lot more, because what you do have is these characters interacting, partying, telling stories, singing songs, and it does feel very genuine and interesting. You're actually interested in what they're doing, but then it takes you right out of it with, the level of acting. At least most people. Me, however, I was able to get past the bad acting, and that really is one of the fatal flaws with this film, but I still found it very enjoyable. The story, it's not bad. It's your run-of-the-mill stuff. You've probably seen it before a bunch of times. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but overall, guys, I gotta say, like, I just really kind of expected this one to not be as good based on the first part, where it is very bad acting. There's a lot of funny Canadian jokes in there, because the film is set in Canada. There's also a lot of good music. Like the music, the soundtrack to this film is actually way above what you would expect, considering the level of acting makes you think that this was an extremely low budget film, which it probably was. So I was very surprised with the level that they put into the music and the soundtrack. Overall, guys, I gotta say that just this one is it's okay. It's definitely not terrible, in my opinion, and it was actually a little bit of a surprise. I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Check it out.